Yo, welcome back to the next video. Sorry about that, I don't know why the game crashed, I apologise. We're going to continue where we left off. As always, if you like this video, please leave a like on the video. If you enjoy the content on the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And if you leave a comment, whether it be a positive or negative, all the feedback will help in any way, shape or form. And again, sorry for the game crashing. That is a shame. Alright, let's carry on talking to him. Oregon.
Woo! That's right, boys. Origin's coin is good, and I'm taking all comers.
Origin, son of Hippia.
Who's asking?
My name's Jason. I've spoken to your mother.
Good for you. I've spoken to her, too. Now, you here to play or chat about my relatives?
Origin, the Stork wants to see you.
I bet he does. I owe him more than I can remember. I'll go see him once I win it back.
I don't believe you. Where will you meet him?
Why, at his... Wait a moment. No. I'm not as dumb as that, am I?
Dear friend, no one needs to know you told us that.
I'll give you a tip. You're not the most inconspicuous group of folks in Mycenae, are you? You don't think people haven't already noticed us talking?
Your mother thinks you're here making a devotion to Hermes. She might like to know the truth.
All right. Tell you what, we'll play for it. A game of wits. If you win, I'll tell you what you want to know.
And if I lose?
Then I won't. Oh, and you'll go back to dear old Mom and tell her you saw me making a devotion here.
How do I know you'll keep your word?
I live by Hermes' fortune. The way I see it, he sent you here to determine my fate. Win or lose, I'll follow through. Here's how it'll work. I pick the game, and you choose who plays first. That way, it's fair.
Hope you're feeling lucky, boy. What's the game?
The game's a simple one, as old as the hills. It's called 11. We'll each take turns playing a number between 1 and 4. Each time a number's played, it's added to the total. Whoever hits exactly 11 wins. If you play to a number over 11, you lose. Simple, isn't it? So tell me, do you want to play first or second?
Oh, brilliant. This is going to be funny, isn't it? I'll play first. So I say 4. You might say, I'll play second.
I'll play second. You first, Origin.
Then let's begin and see whose wit is sharper. To start, I'll play 2. That means the total is 2.
Right.
Your turn.
I'll play 1. I'll play 2 as well, actually.
I play 2.
And so the total is 4. I play 2. That brings the total to 6. Your turn.
So if I play 1, it brings it... Oh, I've already lost. If I play 1, it brings it to 7. He says 4, he wins.
I play 1.
And so the total is 7. Which means I, of course, play 4. Bringing the total to 11. It seems I win. Don't be too hard on yourself. There's few men in Greece can match the wits of Origin.
A slight exaggeration, perhaps.
I can't wait to hear you tell my mom how I've been such a good boy.
I need his location, Origin.
We just went over that. We played, you lost. That was the deal.
Let's play again.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? But what's in it for me?
You win, I'll pay off your debts to the Stork.
Ooh.
That's a big number you're talking about.
I'll pay it.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's play.
I'll play second again.
I'll play second. You first, Origin.
Then let's begin and see whose wit is sharper. To start, I'll play 2. That means the total is 2. Your turn.
If I play 1, it brings it to 3. Then he'll probably play 1, it brings it to 4. Or he'll probably play 3. If I play 4, it brings it to 6.
I play 4.
And so the total is 6. I play 1. That brings the total to 7. Your turn.
So if I play 4, it brings the total to 11.
I play 4, which makes 11.
8, 9, 10, 11. Great. Judging by your looks, I figured this for an easy win.
Time to pay up.
The Stork operates out of the slums. He's got a little rag stand set up there. He's an Egyptian, calls himself Khufu. But be discreet. If you even hint that I told you, I'm as good as dead.
We'll say nothing. You did the right thing.
I've made worse wagers before, I think. Now leave me be, would you?
I knew that guy was odd.
Thanks to you, I'm back in the clear. Now let's see if I can get ahead, eh?
Okay, cool. That's the Stork over there.
Hail, King Jason.
King Jason, I feel a bit unwell.
What's wrong, son?
Well, you did what you said. You watched a match during your trial by combat. I saw this one man had his head chopped off after it stopped rolling. It just stared at me.
There's no glory in killing for sport, son. I hope you see that.
So much blood. It was horrible.
But that's the life of the arena fight. I thought that's what you wanted.
No, not so much.
Sinai, it's time for you to go home. Find the next Yolkin vessel and tell them by my order to take you back. When you get home, report to the palace.
The palace?
I seem to recall an opening for a junior apprentice quartermaster.
Sounds important.
Oh, it is.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, I hope that boy's alright now.
Price for glory. I'll give it to you for free.
Hail, King
Midas
Jason.
himself couldn't pay me
Your
to
match
fight
with Achilles is the talk of Mycenae.
So I can do the statue now.
The
The
Achaean
man
strike.
of Mycenae can't win forever.
King Lycomedes scours Achaea of
Maybe
the
one
dark
of you
Titan
lot will be
heresy.
the first to defeat
Ideologies
Achilles.
are the weapons of tyrants, too weak to wield swords.
King Lycomedes.
Fame, fortune, women. Patrick was treats. There's no one here. You had the look of a gladiator from the moment you stepped off that ship.
Not with you blathering on.
Where'd you rather be?
Not with you blabbering on. Sorry, that caught me off guard. Can I get an aspect? When he is attacking. Righteous Fury. Jason takes much less damage when he is attacking. Oh, I can... The Argonauts come far more powerful. I want that. Only hit an enemy. Like he does extra damage. I mean... I will probably... Let me do that when he's attacking. And then let's get another one. Cool. Alright. All spear attacks have a chance to do extra damage when they hit an enemy. The spear special move swing strike deals more damage to enemies and their shields. If any interrupts, Jason interrupts an enemy attack, he attack does extra damage. Electrical markers appear on the ground, smiting any enemy touches it with lightning that triggers an electrical explosion that injures all nearby foes. We'll get that. Yeah. Was it this one? If Jason interrupts an enemy's attack, his attack does extra damage. Yeah. And what's that? The spear special move, don't care. I don't really use that though, do I? I mean, I might use it, to be honest. I don't know. Oh, you're playing the new God Power. Would you like to assign it to the control? Yeah, sure. What's my God Power? Oh, I've already got him. There we go. Sweet. Alright, let's go talk to the... Who's that? Oh, merchant guild stuff. I'll talk to the cargo guy. Oh yeah, you're bowing now, ain't you?
Only cargo past this point. Yes, what is it?
Are there no men here?
I'd like to see your documents.
Fight
So what if you do? You have no authority.
in the arena.
It's
You'll be
important.
famous.
The safety of Mycenae is at stake.
You're a king and you've proven your innocence. But I can't just ignore the rules for you. What exactly is it you want to know?
Have you seen anything suspicious on the docks?
I'll give
Any
it to you
strange
for
passengers
free.
coming ashore?
We note every arrival on Mycenae. Apart from yourself and the Ionians, there has been nothing out of the ordinary. The dock
The
reports
man
could
of
tell you as
Mycenae
much.
can't win forever.
See them?
The
Maybe one of
reports
you
are
lot
given to
will be the
Captain
first to
Akikios at
defeat
the end of
Achilles.
each day. And if you've met Captain Akikios, you know he won't release them unless you had approval from the entire Senate.
Women.
I wouldn't hold your breath. Athena herself would appear on Mycenae before that would ever happen.
No help here, it seems.
I'm sorry. I cannot help you obtain those reports. But I can tell you, I see nothing that would suggest a threat to Mycenae. And I inspect every ship that comes to port.
Very well, Dockmaster.
Lugging
Let's
crates all
hope you're
day.
right.
An arena wet.
I'll have my men do another inspection on all the ships
Are there
here.
no men
But I
here
don't think
with
we'll
a
find
brawn
them.
to fight
By the way, still smell like
in
fish.
the arena?
Well, answer that mystery. He
You'll
doesn't
be
know.
famous.
Let's go speak to that
Much
merchant
price
guild
for
guy.
glory. I'll give
While
it to you
carrying
for
the main
free.
mission. There's a little dialogue in this game. A lot more than I thought there would be. Oh, it's nice to know that you're okay.
Apprentice Junior Quarter Captain. I like the sound of that.
Apprentice, Junior, Quarter Captain. That's a lot of titles. Alright, let's go speak to the merchant guild dude. And then we'll speak to the... oh, what's he bloody called? Stork. The Stork. Alright, where is the merchant guild dude? Oh, he's back up at the gardens, isn't it? Alright, let's get all the way back up there. Pretty sure he's right up here. There's another Hermes statue somewhere that I'm clearly missing, and I don't know where. That guy.
You're used to hearing petitions at your court. I wonder if you'd help me. Two merchants, Forus and Hegestratus, argue over a disputed vase.
I've met those men and heard something of the matter already.
I'm in an awkward situation. I was the one who ultimately bought the vase from Hegestratus, you see. Now, I must decide the matter. I'd be grateful for an objective opinion.
I can offer my counsel, for what it's worth.
Thank you. You say you've met these men. Are you familiar with the facts of the case?
I'd like to hear the case as you understand it, Lysias.
A week ago, Hegestratus agreed to sell Forus a vase that was due on a shipment. When it did arrive, it turned out to be a different vase than the men had discussed, and far more valuable. Seeing this, Hegestratus returned Forus's coin and sold the vase to another buyer, me, for a larger sum. So, as you see it, who is in the right and who is in the wrong. The spirit of the contract favors the seller, Hegestratus, but the words favor the buyer, Forus.
Both men have a valid claim. If it were my decision, I'd have the two men split the profit from the sale in equal parts.
Yes. Each would then come out ahead. I doubt either will be fully satisfied, but justice will be served, I think. Thank you, King Jason. I appreciate your insight. I'll go inform those two of my decision.
The most interesting cases are those that can be reasonably argued both ways.
Oh. Alright, thank God for that. Is it worth... it might be worth talking to them first, you know. Just to see what they say. I mean, they give me experience points, I think, so... Or whatever it's called. Like, challenges completed.
Let that be an end to it, both of you. My decision stands. Both of you are at fault for agreeing to a vague contract without definite knowledge of the article for sale. Be thankful you're both to share a profit and not a loss.
Very well. He's getting more than he should. But if it will end this bickering, so be it.
It's you, Hegestratus, who profits by this decision. But in the interest of the general peace, I agree to it.
Show your gratitude to King Jason, for he was kind enough to lend his neutral counsel in this matter.
I thank you, King Iolcus.
Hardly sincere, Hegestratus. King Jason, I, for one, am humbly grateful.
Don't start in again. Be off, both of you. Let's not hear another angry word about this. Thank you again, King Jason. Thank you again for your wise counsel, King Jason.
Oh my god. That was so boring. Right, so... Meet with Corfu, the Stork. What are Black Tongues doing in Mycenae? Argon said that Corfu, the rag merchant, is actually the criminal known as the Stork. Speak to him and see if he knows more. Ooh! Could the Stork also be the Black Tongue person? Oh, you will find out in this episode. I think. I hope so. I was Bolo gonna say, I swear to God.
Hello again, Jason.
Hello, Bolo. Remember when you told me about the Stork?
Oh, sure. I was telling you what a great father he is.
I need to talk to him. Can you tell me where he is?
Oh, no. I can't do that. He'll beat me something fierce if I do that.
I'll protect you, Bolo. I won't let him hurt you.
No, I couldn't. Tell no one who I am. It's his #1 rule.
There must be someone else who knows the Stork. Someone who won't be in danger if they tell us.
I agree. We'll find the Stork on our own.
He's there. He's the Stork. Him. Corfu.
Foreign King honors Khufu yet again.
I don't think so. I believe who I honor is the Stork.
So, you've learned my little secret. Was it Origin who told you?
He's not to blame.
Origin is in no danger. I forgive his debts. I'm actually pleased he sent you here. I think we can help each other. But first, what can the Stork do for you?
There are Black Tongues on Mycenae. Have you heard anything?
Rumors, whispers in the streets.
Where do you get your information from?
Khufu cares for many boys. You'd be surprised how easily a child can slip by unnoticed where important people talk. Other rumors too. Honorable Patroclus speaks with Ionians in private. I wonder what about.
Those mercenaries fight in the arena. What's so strange about that?
I hear Patroclus offered a contract to an Ionian champion named Dokkan.
The champions of Ionia are guarded jealously by their war chiefs. They do not leave their homeland.
Stranger still, only one man has entered the tournament. Who do you think it is?
The Ionian champion.
Correct. Dokkan is unopposed. Not even Achilles has agreed to fight.
Madness! What is he thinking?
May I suggest you put that question to Patroclus? Now, you have been given something of value, yes? I would expect something of value in return.
What is it you want?
I could care less if the Ionian wins or loses. Business goes on. But if there's only one fighter, we don't have a tournament. No tournament, no gambling. No gambling, no business for Khufu. You could convince Achilles to enter the tournament. He respects you.
Why? So you can turn a profit from your gambling business?
Think on this. If Achilles wins, Mycenae will proudly accept the rule of a native son. If Dokkan wins, there will be civil war.
I hate to agree with him, but he's right, Jason.
Very well. We'll go speak to Patroclus and Achilles. Something doesn't add up here.
Humble gratitude. Khufu keep little spies work hard. If Khufu learn more, little spy come to you.
Ooh!
Convince Achilles to fight for the good of Mycenae, foreign king.
I want to speak to Achilles first. Oh, what is it? Surprisingly, Patroclus responds to the mysterious Ionian champion Dokkan for the tournament of Ares instead of Achilles. Ask him to explain himself. Ooh. Oh, it's all coming out now. Oh, what are you doing? Get out of my way, woman. Ah! No! Achilles! Ah! Oh, there's that Troy game. I still need to play that at some point. I do like the whole Greek mythology. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to play Rise of the Argonauts. I just can't believe this game came out in 2008. Wait, ain't you the...
Look! Many fine things!
Oh, you just look like the same person. The Merchant Guild guy. That threw me off a little bit. Alright, what this fountain? Are they dogs? Ah, they are. Couldn't work it out. Could not work it out.
This tournament is a mistake. The people here are strong, devoted to Ares, but this goes too far. Even they will not easily submit to a new king determined by a tournament.
Unless that king was Achilles.
And he hasn't agreed to fight. There's something going on. We'll find out what at the arena.
Thank you again for your wise counsel, King Jason.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir. You're so welcome. I'm going to see Achilles. Yeah. Oh, not this bloody door.
The royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek entry?
I do.
Open the gate! Remember, the eyes of Ares see everything on Mycenae.
Right. What is this? It's a bench. It's a bench. Oh, I got distracted by a bench. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna head up here along these long steps. Yeah, cool. What have you got to say?
No time for fortunes, young king. The news must be cried, even if there's no one to listen.
Right, so that captain is sneaky, but he's not where he was before. Maybe we've talked to that guard Alexis as well. That might be worth.
The arena cells, workshop, and champions' quarters lie inside. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Raise the gate!
Right, let's talk to him.
What do you need, Jason?
Daedalus, I've heard Patroclus has an arrangement with an Ionian champion called Dokkan.
You too, eh? I know this much. That Ionian was here earlier to speak with him. He's a beast of a man. I used to scoff when people said the champions of Ionia were a match for any champion in Greece. Well, I'm not so sure.
I must go now, Daedalus. I'll speak to you again later.
Achilles is finishing up a sparring session. Patroclus should be up above in the stands, watching.
Oh, okay, so I can't go to his quarters then.
Your trial's over. You're free to go. This passage leads out of the arena. We'll raise the gate when you get to the end.
Oh, thank you, you're so kind. Oh, the door, there's no longer a guard there. No, I still can't talk to you, brilliant. Is it worth? Can we like ambush Achilles? No, we can't, the door doesn't open, brilliant. But yeah, I swear, I'm never going to get through them doors. It's just not going to happen. Right, so we've got to go back through these gates. And then we'll go up to the arena stands. Speak to Patroclus.
The royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Let them through! Make no trouble on the royal grounds, or trouble is what you'll get.
Right. Ooh. Let's head up. Speak to Patroclus! Or whatever he's bloody called. Do 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 do. Is it this way? It is this way. Ah, these gates are bloody open again. Lovely.
A peerless display, as usual, Achilles.
Yes, yes. Send the girls.
Ah, King Jason. Congratulations on a most entertaining trial. I must admit, I was surprised at how it ended, but my prophet soon eased the sting of that shock.
I hear Achilles hasn't entered Lycomedes' tournament. Are you not concerned?
I'm not a slaver. If the man doesn't want to fight, I can't force him. Achilles is a great warrior, perhaps the best, but can you really see him as a king?
I also hear you have a new fighter under contract. An Ionian fighter.
I'm always in the market for exotic talent. Have you seen him? No? An amazing specimen.
I'm not sure the people of Mycenae will share your high opinion of him should he win.
Mycenae is first and foremost the land of Ares. The strongest should rule. foreigner or not, the people will understand.
You've got the chance to hold the biggest tournament in the history of Mycenae and you're letting it pass? You're up to something, Patroclus. I know it.
My good king, you just completed a trial by combat. Do you really wish to suffer through another by slandering my good name? Now I bid you good day. An odious character.
Let's go back below and speak to Achilles. I want to hear for myself why he won't fight.
Yeah. Let's go speak to Achilles. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright, let's go back through this way. Oh, I want to speak to that guard as well, actually. Yeah, I want to see what he thinks of that captain guy. I want to see if anything pops up there. As I change the camera. Right, was it this way, innit? Yeah. Oh, I wonder if, because the game crashed, didn't it? I wonder if that guy's there still. No, he's not, he's gone. Oh, what's this? Oh, I've already done that. Move, move! Nah, I've done you. There's the guard. Oh, bloody hell, move! Oh, there's a Hermes there. There's that. There's a guard here. I don't get. Do I get extra points or something? I really don't get it. Yeah, I don't get that. Oh wait, did I actually get that? What? Oh. If Jason takes a large amount of damage in a... What was this? Jason attacks to more damage to shields. If Jason takes a large amount of damage in a short time... Nah, if Jason defeats enemies quickly, all of his attacks have a damage bonus on his shields that persist as he kills enemies. Oh, I'll take that.
Seek out the Stork to the south. He'd know if black tongues were smuggled onto Mycenae.
Okay, well then, he doesn't really give me any answers. It's not the thing I was pretty hoping for, to be honest. But hey ho, it is what it is. Right, let's move. Oh, this woman, she keeps crossing me up. Oh, blooming steps. Walk over him. Right, so we've got to head up to Achilles' bedroom. I like the fact the flame's gone out of that. I find that quite more intense and appealing. In the sense of, like, it shows that the king's not who he is. If that makes sense. It adds to the game. To the dynamic of what's going on. I'm just waffling. I'm not even gonna lie.
The arena cells, workshop, and champion's quarters lie inside. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Raise the gate!
Raise the gate! Raise it then, come on. Come on, honey. Right, there we go. Doors opened. Dive on in. Thank you. Oh crap, press the wrong button. I'll just talk to him again, see if anything new comes up.
What do you need, Jason?
I must go now, Daedalus. I'll speak to you again later.
I'll keep my eyes open around here.
What do you need, Jason? Right, we can go through his door now. Still can't speak to you for some reason. Oh, so what, by visiting these shrines, I get something as it is. Okay. Okay. Yes. I need that. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I'll need that. I'll definitely need that. Jason resisted while blocking his motor to increase. What's this? Yeah? A beam of light falls on Jason, restoring the health of him and if the Argonauts and his Argonauts, even if they are defeated. Ooh, Argonauts have more health. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, I didn't know this. I've only just discovered. So like, oh, so when you visit the shrines, you get stuff, which is nice. Alright, Serpent Fang, sword attacks that come from dodge deals more damage to the way. Whenever Jason dodges, he leaves behind a decoy that enemies will attack. The decoy vanishes if it takes too much damage or Jason places another. I'll take that. What's that? The sword weapon to what does? Nah, I don't care. Sword attacks that come from dodges deal more damage to shields. Yep. Faster Jason inflicts damage on his enemies, the faster his god powers will grow. Generate, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Oh, this is... I didn't even realise. Nice. Okay, cool. Whenever Jason dodges, he leaves behind a decoy that enemies will attack. The decoy vanishes, it takes too much damage, or Jason places another. Go there. Ooh. Ooh. Learned something new about the game. It's good to go to flipping shrines. Have I been to that shrine in here? It might be worth. I have now. Cool. Alright. Achilles, here we come.
Achilles! Achilles, it's Jason.
Oh, where are you going, Achilles? Come back.
What is it? I am preoccupied at the moment.
Why are you not fighting in the tournament?
Achilles, tell the wine bearer to leave it at the door. We're waiting.
Then fill your cups and wait some more. What business is it of yours if I fight or not?
Who rules this kingdom is the business of everyone on Mycenae.
What need have I of a crown? What need have I of the fist of Ares? Let the Ionians sit on a throne and bandy words with merchants and farmers. That sounds like Tartarus to me.
Do you really think wine and women will keep you satisfied forever? You throw your life away in this room.
Remember who you speak to. I am Achilles. Listen to the people. When I stride upon the arena floor, you'd think Ares himself had appeared before them. Don't you see, Jason? I'll be remembered as the greatest fighter the world has ever seen.
The greatest? You're nothing, Achilles. No one remembers last year's champion, or the champion before that. You have no place in history. Only a tally of wins and losses. When this arena crumbles to dust, you will be forgotten along with it.
Save your breath. You want to stop the Ionian from winning? Fight him yourself. Then you can have two kingdoms to muck up.
Achilles, we're bored. Come back to us.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to receive my therapy.
Achilles!
What is he thinking? What now, Jason?
We must keep searching. We have to find those Black Tongues. We could see if Senator Anaxagoras has turned up anything new. Or the guardsman Alexius at Ares' watch. He seemed willing to help. And there's always Khufu. Perhaps his spies have found something. We won't find them standing here. Come.
Wow. Achilles.
Go away.
Really? Really? I don't know who to speak to first.
What do you need, Jason?
I must go now, Daedalus. I'll speak to you again later.
I'll keep my eyes open around here.
Alright, let's head on out. Achilles, you dirty boy.
The royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Open the gate! Remember, the eyes of Ares see everything on Mycenae.
Open the gate then. Thank you. How kind of you.
Jason, I've got news from the Stork.
What is it, Bolo?
A couple of the other boys found out the Ionians registered some cargo at the docks.
Ionians fight for coin. They do not trade for it. Curious indeed.
There's more. Stork said, be sure to tell him who signed for the cargo.
Who then?
None other than Captain Akikios himself. Stork says captains don't usually do guardsmen's work.
I think we need to pay Captain Akikios another visit.
Oh, I gotta go. I'm not back in 10 minutes. It's a beating for sure.
Bolo, you need to leave Khufu.
Easy for you to say. You've got a great big ship to take you anywhere you want to go. If I leave Khufu, what then? I suppose I could take that job as a barnacle scraper. I don't know what that is exactly, but sounds fun.
What you need is a family, Bolo. There's a couple of very nice people I think you should meet.
People? I don't know. Khufu says not to talk to people.
Their names are Pythias and Zosima. You can find them just north of the market.
I don't know.
They love music, Bolo. Pythias plays the lyre. They'd love to hear a song.
The market is on my way back. I'll stop by. Better get going.
What a fine ending to a tale this would be.
I think they'll make a fine family. Come, let's go.
Right, so where would Captain whatever his face be? He is... Oh, he's overlooking the thing. Right. So is it... I mean... That arena thing's shut. You don't really say anything anymore. Captain Malarkey face is over there. Let's go see how Bolo's doing. Other than that, they said talk to the Stork and talk to... Is it not a dock master? Talk to the Stork and talk to someone else. Oh crap. Who was it?
The slums, market, and docks lie beyond. Do you seek entry?
I do.
Let them through! Our orders are to give you free passage on Mycenae.
Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me that. It's not like I didn't have that before, but okay. What's changed between me coming through earlier and me not coming through earlier? Or whatever.
Jason, I found a family!
Yes, Bolo, you have.
I've just been telling little Bolo here that I'm going to teach him to play the lyre. And he's going to teach me some of the songs he knows.
That's right, and we're going to Macedonia together.
Massalia, Bolo.
Right, Molossia. We're leaving tomorrow.
Thank you, Jason.
Truly, you've been a blessing.
I'm happy for you all. May you find fortune wherever you go.
Oh, cute.
Smelt and bream and sole and eel. I've got a nice fat grouper for you.
I'm not listening to this.
I had a pretty pinching crab, but it pinched me really bad, so I tossed it back in the blue.
Well sung, Bolo. Well sung.
Cute. Oh, you know, they make a cute little family. I'm gonna talk to the Stork quick. So it was Captain Eraphicus, or whatever he's called, Kos. The Stork and the Dockmaster. Oh, the Magistrate. That's it. That wasn't the Dockmaster, it was the Magistrate. The Magistrate, was it Alexios or something? Or whatever it's called. Oh, let's talk to this guy as well, see if he's cool with a Stork. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Okay, can't talk to him. He's disappeared. Is he dead?
What deal did Patroclus make with the Ionian champion, Dokkan? Why does no one enter the tournament? Many questions, few answers.
Oh, okay, that doesn't really solve much. Right, we'll head right back up there. Speak to the Magistrate, and then we'll talk to whoever I'm actually really meant to be talking to. Who am I meant to be really talking to? I can't even remember, man. Ah, who is it? Oh, we're gonna question the guard captain. That's it. But we're gonna talk to the Magistrate first. Oh, sorry, I can't talk to this lady.
Thank you again for your wise counsel, King Jason.
I don't know. I really don't know. Right, let's head up here.
The royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek entry?
I do.
Open the gate! Make no trouble on the royal grounds, or trouble is what you'll get.
If there are black tongues on Mycenae, you must uncover their purpose.
Senator, what about the dock reports? Could we inspect them? Perhaps they could yield some clue as to how the Black Tongues arrived.
I couldn't show you those without full authorization from the Senate, and that's unlikely to happen. Not that it would help. I've already examined them. There's no indication of suspicious passengers. There's the Ionians, of course, but they've been under close surveillance since they arrived.
The Black Tongues move in secrecy. I suspect they've taken steps to hide the method of their arrival.
My suspicion is they snuck ashore among some cargo. It could be the crew of the ship that brought them here wasn't even aware they were on board. I'll have my aides peruse the reports again, but I doubt we'll find any certain evidence.
Thank you, Senator. We'll keep searching.
Oh, so nothing suspicious in the dock reports. So therefore we go and speak to the captain.
King Jason, how goes your investigation?
It gets more interesting by the minute. Is your captain up ahead?
Is he ever? He just relieved me. Said he was meeting someone, so I might as well call it a day. 10 years in the Guard. First time I've been sent home early. Not that I'm complaining.
Who's he meeting with?
Didn't say. He was alone when I left him. Ares watch over you, King Jason.
What of my reward? I was promised a place in the new order.
Reward is knowing you have served not enough. Then let me send you to paradise.
Black Tongues! Don't let them get away!
What's going on?
Ares, forgive me. King Jason, you must warn Lycomedes.
What have you done?
Black Tongues. They came ashore with the Ionians. Paid me to keep it quiet.
Why are they here, Akikios? Why?
To kill Lycomedes. During the tournament. Listen to me. There are others in the guard working for them. Trust no one. Ares, forgive me.
He's gone.
King Jason.
Guard Alexius. Your captain was working for the Black Tongues, and they killed him. We need your help here. Take care of his body. We must keep this quiet for now. If Akikios was corrupt, there's no telling who we can trust. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Where does this leave us? We know the Black Tongues are here, and we know they want to kill Lycomedes.
Akikios said they planned to strike during the tournament. Makes sense. With Lycomedes in seclusion, it may be the last time anyone's sure to see him in public.
An attack from the stands is possible, I suppose.
There's another way they could do it.
What are you thinking?
Lycomedes will personally hand the Fist of Ares to the winner of his tournament. How much do we really know about this Ionian champion, Dokkan?
If he wins, he'd have the perfect opportunity to strike.
We can't let that happen.
Who can we turn to now? Who can we tell of this plot?
You heard Akikios. The guard is compromised, and for all we know, so is the Senate. Lycomedes is in seclusion. I doubt he'll see us. No. It falls to us to stop this.
What's the plan?
It would seem my time as a gladiator is not yet finished. Looks like there'll be a tournament after all. I'll take care of Dokkan. One way or another, he won't threaten Lycomedes. That leaves the stands to the both of you. Between us all, Lycomedes must not fall. Everything depends on that.
The first order of business is to get Jason signed up for the tournament.
There's the recruiter at the docks. Or we could go straight to Patroclus in the arena. I'll sign up in person. Let Patroclus and any Black Tongues know that their plan isn't going to go off without a hitch.
Should I go to... I want to see if I can speak to Achilles again, see if he might take it up. No, I reckon I should go straight to Patroclus. I mean, he's going to find out from a recruiter anyway.
Arena cells, workshop, and champions' quarters lie inside. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Let them through.
I'm going to try and talk to Achilles. See if there's no other way to convince him. If not, then we're just going to have to fight in the tournament. We'll try anyway. Yeah, so all we can do is try. That is very pleasant. Lovely! Lovely! Loving it, loving it, loving it. I mean, the surgeons still don't like us. Is that Black Tongue? No. Oh, it looks like one. I still haven't seen like the champion, what he looks like. I mean, these are just gladiators, and then there's just someone on his knees. But I still haven't come across the champion yet. We still haven't bumped into him. Or anything. Let's see if he can help us in any way.
What do you need, Jason?
I must go now, Davis. I'll speak to you again later.
I'll keep my eyes open around here.
Apparently not. Alright, might as well just go straight up to the arena then. Nothing else you can really do, is there?
The royal grounds lie beyond this gate. Do you seek passage?
I do.
Open the gate! Remember, the eyes of Ares see everything on Mycenae.
Right. I mean, there's nothing else for me to do, is there? Oh. With no one left to challenge the Argonauts, you can threaten him as an send into civil war. Ah, screw it. We'll talk to the recruiter. I don't know. I mean, the gold thing's pointing towards the recruiter, so I guess go towards the recruiter.
King Jason to leave Mycenae? Sources say.
I mean, only is there a way to convince Achilles? Imagine Achilles being the king of this. I want to say he does become king now. I don't even know at this point. I would have thought he would have. Wanna be? Maybe not. Who knows?
The slums, market, and docks lie beyond. Do you seek entry?
I do.
Raise the gate! A word of advice, sir. You've proven your innocence, but not everyone will see it that way.
I mean, we're going back in the arena, so he might change his mind, change his heart. I don't even know at this point. Oh, let's talk to you.
You again. Here to buy something this time?
I saw your son at Hermes' shrine.
Origin? You did? Did you see him make the devotion? There you are, you cow-eyed loafer. This good man was about to tell me what you've been up to.
Peace, Mom. Of course he is. I'm sure he just came by to thank me for the favor I did him. Isn't that right, friend?
Favor? Favor? You weren't gonna help me, bruv. Nah. What'd you know?
I found your son gambling away the devotion.
You rotten, good-for-nothing, senseless...
How's that for gratitude?
You may be used to lying to this poor woman, but I'm not. Consider it a favor, Origin. Time you changed your habits.
Ungrateful, heartless cur! You villain!
Mother, please!
Don't you mother me, you witless mushroom! I'll take that coin out of your lazy hide!
I ain't gonna sit there and lie to her, bro. I ain't done nothing, and plus, you try...
You heartless, ill-begotten scoundrel! Just like your father!
Mother, please.
You were originally gonna help me, bro. Why am I gonna help you? You're really gonna turn your back on me and try to sweeten the deal. No, but no, I ain't helping you, foolish man. I ain't freaking... That guy. Right, let's get to that recruiter. Oh, actually, no, since we're over, let's talk to the Stork, see if he's got anything to say.
What deal did Patroclus make with the Ionian champion, Dokkan? Why does no one enter the tournament? Many questions, few answers.
Nah, same dialogue, screw it. Alright, we're just gonna head down. Oh, I was about to say, what's she looking at? There's a shrine there. Yeah, there's still another Hermes statue somewhere. I don't know where it is. But it's got to be down here by the docks, surely.
The man of Mycenae can't win forever!
Hail, King Jason.
Maybe one of you
The match
lot
with
will be
Achilles
first
is the
to
talk
defeat
of Mycenae.
Achilles.
Cheers, bro.
Some think the odor of the docks foul, but I smell commerce and connection, culture and vitality.
I can't even see a Hermes statue down here. Peek!
I'll have my men do another inspection on all the ships here, but I don't think we'll find anything.
Of course you won't.
Only cargo
Oh,
past this point.
bugger off.
Not with you blathering on.
Come then.
People are still talking about that match with Achilles. I knew you had the heart of a gladiator.
I'm here to sign up for the tournament.
What? You'd fight for the Fist of Ares? Are you sure that's wise, sir?
Jason of Iolcus. Mark it on your roster.
As you say. Patroclus will be very surprised at this news.
And so, for the second time, your fate is tied to the arena of Mycenae. Shall we go there now?
Yes, to the arena.
So what?
When you're ready to fight, tell Daedalus. He'll tell Patroclus, and then you can head out there.
Okay. Oh, Achilles got his door open now. Look, he's doing some kung fu stuff.
It's been a strange season this year. And now we have a tournament with only 2 men. 2 foreigners battling for the Fist of Ares. Imagine that.
I do like this guy.
I'm afraid I can't tell you much about the Ionian. I've never seen him fight.
Same. By the looks of things, I ain't either. But I do like that guy. Gladiator. What is that?
Whoever cuts the Jotun will be a hero!
Is that like a minotaur? Have you got a Hermes statue in here? Do you have any shrine in here? You have nothing in here. You're worthless to me, Achilles.
Decided to enter the tournament, eh? Couldn't resist the thought of winning another kingdom?
I don't fight to replace Lycomedes. I fight to save him.
How noble. If I grow bored, perhaps I'll watch you flail about. Should be good for a laugh, at least.
It's not too late to enter, Achilles. You could appeal to Patroclus.
We've been over this. What do I possibly stand to gain?
Everything. Glory. Your name sung in songs forever. Isn't that what you claim to fight for?
Huh. Killing 2 foreigners for some gaudy trinket? There's more glory to be had sparring with the addled drunkards Patroclus sends me. You should go prepare, Jason. You likely need time to muster some semblance of courage. Leave me. It's said a true warrior doesn't need people offering him good fortune before a fight. Good fortune to you, Jason.
He is one arrogant dude. He is such a dickhead. He is arrogant. Oh, I really don't like that guy now. Oh, what's this? Generally, Jason attacks will have a tremendous increase in power. While in a state of grace, all of Jason's attacks deal more damage. If Jason takes a large amount, what's this do? If Jason takes a large amount of damage in a short time, his next time has a moderate bonus to pound damage. Yeah? Nah. Temporarily, Jason's. Yeah. Oh, I can't even get it anyway. Yeah, it was Apollo. Yeah, it was you. What's this? When Jason's in stances of grace, he takes less damage from enemy attacks. Nah, Argonauts slowly generate their health over time. Nice. That was it. Cool. Brilliant.
Here we are again. Hey, Jason?
For the last time, I hope. No offense. Daedalus, there's an agent of King Minos here on Mycenae. He's looking for you.
Good old Damon. As predictable as the stars. It appears my time on this island has come to an end.
You know him?
He's been on my trail ever since I fled Crete. Time to move on, I suppose. Speaking of which, I hear you have quite a ship, Jason.
The Argo. Built by Master Argos. I don't boast in saying I've never seen her equal.
There wouldn't happen to be room aboard for a forge, would there?
I think we could make room for a forge if we knew we had a good man to work it.
How about the world's foremost genius? That good enough for you?
Welcome aboard, Daedalus.
A moving workshop. What better way to keep ahead of King Minos' agents?
First, we have a tournament to win.
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. You can take this Ionian.
There's a bigger concern than the Ionian. We found black tongues on Mycenae. They were smuggled aboard the Ionian ship. They plan to kill Lycomedes during this tournament.
During the tournament?
The Argonauts will be watching the crowd. Can I rely on you to help me keep an eye on Patroclus and Dokkan?
Of course. What do you need to know about the tournament?
Tell me how this tournament's structured.
Patroclus has devised 3 rounds. He's calling the first 2 elimination rounds. My guess is he hopes to finish you off and avoid a direct confrontation between you and Dokkan. Now this isn't a trial, so you can use whatever weapons you like.
Has Patroclus set the first match?
Yes. He'll call upon his bestiary in the first 2 rounds. He's got his pens under tight lock and key. Won't even let me know what he's got planned. Don't expect to see humans in your first match. Speaking of, are you ready to start?
The Argonauts are in place outside. Let's see what he has in store for me.
Very well. I'll inform Patroclus.
In far-off Surrey, in the depths of the steamy wild, live a band of murderous savages, fearsome and reviled. A pagan throng of man-eaters who fight with cunning guile. The proof, just ask the men they've butchered, or the women whom they've defiled. Citizens of Mycenae, I give to you King Jason's first test. I give to you by the will of Ares, begin!
Yeah, man. Oh, this is going really well, isn't it? Oh, it's empty slot in the left, isn't it? Yeah. How long? Wow, that beast is killing some of them for me. Oh snap, I got put on my bum. Oh, I get ready to move. Oh, he's dead in a second. Oh.
What a thrilling match! The Yolkin King has passed his first test! Can the Ionian match him step for step? Do not leave your seats, citizens! You'll not want to miss what's next!
Ooh.
Jason, attend closely. Asclepius thinks Patroclus might resort to dirty tactics this next fight. You should speak with him, but perhaps I can help even the odds. Not long ago, Patroclus agreed to fund a number of my more experimental projects. This sword was an interesting byproduct of an attempt to create a new alloy using iron and coal.
Byproduct? I take it your experiment didn't work.
Didn't work? I hold a sword stronger and sharper than any the world has seen, and he says it didn't work.
What can you tell me about the next round?
Something's afoot. All I've heard is you'll face a single Minotaur. I know Patroclus's wranglers have found a particularly nasty specimen, but I have to think there's more to it. I'd be ready for surprises, Jason.
Not quite yet, Davis.
Okay. I'm gonna try to speak to Achilles again as well.
Jason, a word with you. Be careful this next match. Patroclus was by earlier. He had me prepare a toxin. Said it was to pacify the beasts he brought in, but I doubt that. I've let Daedalus know. I'm worried, Jason. Patroclus is not to be trusted.
So I've learned. Thank you for the warning, Asclepius.
May Apollo protect you. Keep alert for any surprises out there.
Was it Patroclus or Oliver? Could he be the one that kills the king?
It was a passable likeness of a fight. Then again, we're talking about satyrs. Why the crowd would cheer the slaughter of such vermin is beyond me. Still, I suppose congratulations are in order. You're one step closer to your new crown.
As long as Lycomedes breathes, this land is his.
Tell that to him.
Do you care for nothing but yourself, Achilles?
I find caring for myself to be a very time-consuming endeavor. Speaking of which, I'm a bit parched at the moment. You will excuse me.
This guy, bruv.
Your goal is in sight. We might see a final match yet.
Oh my god. Such a pain.
Today, I kill a king.
Whoever
guts the Yolkin will be a hero. Today, I kill a king.
No, you don't. None of you will.
Keep alert for any surprises out there.
Right. Was that no, just people. Fair enough. Yeah, you know, what does the guard say? I don't even remember.
When you're ready to fight, tell Daedalus. He'll tell Patroclus, and then you can head out there.
I'd be ready for surprises, Jason.
Let's go spring Patroclus's trap.
Then I'll inform that snake we're ready to begin.
Sources. All of Jason's sword attacks deal more damage to shields and have a significant chance to deal crippling wounds. Bearing turn and move. Damascus Steel. This sword deals extra damage if it hits an enemy in the back, akin to the Hermes cunning strike. You know what? I'll give it a go. Something different.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! The Tournament of Champions continues! Shall we up the stakes? 3 fiends to shake the very foundations of this arena! Will this finally be enough to stop King Jason? It better be. Men and women of Mycenae, I give you the Minotaurs! By the will of Ares, begin!
I've been wondering when them door crates are going to open. Oh snap! Oh, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, 1 down. That was easy. 2 down. Backhand, front hand, forehand. He's dead. He's dead after this. He's gone. He's gone. Next.
Unbelievable! How did he overcome that? What a tremendous performance! It appears our final match is set. Jason versus Dokkan! Iolcus versus Ionia! A finale to end all finales! A fight that the gods themselves will be watching!
Easy, Jason, easy. Patroclus released a poison through the trapdoors when the Minotaurs came out. Those brutes wouldn't feel it, but you certainly did. How you managed to keep fighting is beyond all comprehension.
Thank you, Asclepius. If it wasn't for your aid, I wouldn't have made it this far.
Jason, in all my years, I've been a neutral observer to the carnage that plays out here. If I've hoped for anything, it was for quick deaths and light wounds. I never thought I'd say this, but now I hope for your victory. May Apollo protect you, Jason. Go and finish what you've started. May Apollo protect you, Jason. Go and finish what you've started.
The final match. 2 foreigners battling for the Fist of Ares. Whoever wins, it should be an eventful evening, I think.
The people could still see a native son win the prize.
Not this again.
You're right. I won't argue with you anymore, Achilles. You were born to fight, that much is true. It's too bad you weren't born to fight for something. Enjoy your wine, champion.
Hey! They say this Dokkan fights with spear and shield. Strong in front, weak at his flank. So they say.
Ooh. Ooh.
May Apollo protect you, Jason. Go and finish what you've started.
To be fair, that fight was pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. That fight was quick. And Achilles is giving us help with some advice. Interesting.
That cheating bastard Patroclus. Thank the gods for Asclepius.
He can't avoid a showdown any longer. Only Dokkan remains.
This is it then. If the Black Tongues are going to make their move, it'll be during this match.
Make for the Argo once it starts, Daedalus. You should be able to slip away unnoticed.
But you may need me here.
The strike will come from the stands or from Dokkan himself. You can't help either way. If we're going to get you on the Argo without King Minos' man noticing, this is our chance.
You're right. Very well. Are you ready then?
Yes. Lycomedes must not fall.
I'll let Patroclus know, and then I'll slip away. Be careful, Jason. And may the gods be with you.
Attention, citizens of Mycenae! The final match of the Tournament of Champions is about to begin! And now, my friends, what more can I say? The words elude me. A silver tongue does not suffice. No, one would need a tongue of the finest gold to do this moment justice. So I ask you to look down upon these men who will fight before us! Jason, King of Iolcus! Dokkan, Champion of Ionia! Two-Wolf, man against man! Are you not still king of this land? Do the people of Greece ignore the rules of battle? Get up, old king! Tell this rabble their pet must return to his cage! The people do not serve he who holds the fist of Ares. He who holds the fist of Ares serves the people, and they have spoken! Achilles, fight! Then you will all die! Black tongue in my arena?
Achilles, are you with me? Let's show this filthy Ionian how champions truly fight. May Ares guide your hand, champion of Mycenae. May Ares smile upon you, king of Iolcus.
Jason! For Hecate!
Oh, this got interesting. I want to try. Oh wow, I died. I want to try this out. I haven't used it yet. Oh, they're fighting it. They are. Oh, you're out. Tartarus fiends. Oh, these things are from Tartarus. Oh mate, that was a brutal shot to the face. didn't know that. Sit down. I wonder if we can break his shield. I don't think we can we? We can. Oh, it's broken. Oh, sit down. Just shut up. You're out. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Execute 35 enemies. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he's gone. We've won. Game over. Get out of here.
Jason, will you forgive an old fool? Twice now I have wronged you without cause. You need the blood of Ares? I offer you every drop I have, my son.
Achilles, what are you doing here?
It's your lucky day, Jason. I've decided to join in your journey.
Your spear would be welcome, Achilles. But do you know what we seek?
The Golden Fleece. It's glory enough to share, I think.
If that's what you're after, you'll get your fill before we're through. I promise you that.
I'll hold you to it. How many winches do you have aboard?
We've no wenches, Achilles.
What? Then what about your wine? I trust your stores are ample?
Welcome aboard, Achilles. Argonauts, to the ship.
Jason, I want to talk to you. The Fist of Ares has been in my family since the chariot rider himself bestowed it to us. To think I almost gave it away as a tournament prize. What a fool I was. What I should have done was give it to you the moment you arrived on Mycenae. Better late than never.
Fist of Ares belongs to the King of Mycenae.
As I said, it belongs in my family. Alcime is my only child. It would pass to her son, to your son. Keep it for him, and when he is of age, tell him how you won it in a tournament.
The king, the arena fighter, and the smith. All three have joined his crew.
Why do people flock to him and his fool's quest? Leave us.
My dear, what are we going to do with your husband? Of course, I should have killed you when you were just a girl, running through the palace. You were always such a pretty girl. The dear old brother, Jason's father, didn't trust me, sent me away. And Lycomedes had his armies looking in every bush in Greece for black tongues. No, the time wasn't right. But now, my dear, your husband is not going to find the fleece. But even if he does, there won't be an Alcime left to use it on. Damn you, Jason.
Alcime.
Way. that. It's quite intense. So who's in this room? No one. Who's in this room? No one. She's in that room. No one's in this room. King is in that room. No one's there. Here's the forge. I'm going to... I think if you go out of the ship and come back in, it saves it. Actually, before we go anywhere, let me save it here. Just in case it's like a cutscene or something. Actually, where would it load? It would load in the arena. I don't want that. Yeah. What about if I go out here? What would happen? The saving in this game is kind of tricky. Oh, it doesn't come up. And technically, I'm still...
Roasted lamb. On the spit. With fresh bread.
Bowl of bean soup with olives and vinegar.
A stew of pork. With figs and cheese.
No, eels. Grilled eels with oil and herbs.
Oh, yes! Eels it is! But what will we have to drink? I say, Lesbos wine with honey.
You torture me, Achilles. What I'd give for a bowl of fresh goat's milk.
Jason, we've decided on our dinner. Inform Argos we shall have fresh eels with Lesbos wine to drink.
I will tell him straight away. Though I would not be surprised if your eels resembled barley gruel and your wine seemed a bit watered down.
Can water be watered down?
I'd settle for water wined down at this point.
You know what? I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna save the game here, and I'm gonna talk to everyone, and then we'll go from there. So, as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. As always, if you like the video, please leave a like on the video. If you enjoy the content on the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And if you can leave a comment, that'd be amazing, whether it be a positive or negative comment. All the feedback helps in every way, shape or form. So, until next time guys, bye for now, and have a good one. See you next episode.